What's poppin', pumpkin heads? It's your boy, Sweet Lou, back again with the greenhouse. For those of you who don't know, this is a real pumpkin. This was grown on Salvie Island last year, and we've been keeping him around, celebrating various holidays with him ever since then. We picked this one because he's got a butt crack. That was pretty funny. Anyway, we made some more changes to the greenhouse. The primary vine was getting so long that the netting was touching it, so I took the trapdoor. I took the trapdoor tent poles and added it to sort of keep it off, and then I had this sort of chain, sort of heavy chain that I built for my orange scale mail Ren Fair costume, and I'm sort of using that to weigh it down around the base. It's a little harder to get in and out. I'm not super happy with it, but it's better than the... Oh, there's a wasp. Look at this. Oh, I'm gonna squish this wasp. Oh, where is he? Oh no. Oh, gotta squish him. Oh, did I get him? Oh, I got him. Mostly. Sorry if that violence bothered you. We've got a lot of wasps on the side of the house. They've been getting mud somewhere and growing. They've become really annoying. Anyways, let's go in here and I'll show you some really good news. Oh. So last time I thought that only 30% had fertilized. I was wrong, 66%. So 2 out of the 3 that we fertilized actually are turning into pumpkins. So I'll show you Clarice, the one that didn't turn. Clarice is, it looks like they're the plant's reabsorbing her calories, so I'm just gonna leave it there. She's actually shrunken from what she originally was. But Ripley, Ellen Ripley, over here, look at her right now. There's my finger. Get an idea how long she is, about 6 inches. She's turning into a pumpkin over here on the east side of Leroy. And now we fertilized a few other ones. The ratio is keeping about the same. But now here's our number one. Check this. Ka-chow. Look at that. That's Buffy Summers. That's my hand. She's over 6 inches, I think. She's our biggest pumpkin by far. I've got these little plates here to help keep airflow, keep any water from getting stuck in there, and also make it so that they have a little bit of cupping so they don't get too misshapen as they grow. There's a couple, I'll put you down here. There's a couple other females. This was fertilized the other day, Willow. Probably not gonna keep. And then this one was fertilized today. Christina actually fertilized it in the morning. We'll see. Christina, Snacks is probably a better name for her. It's very hot and very humid, so that may be affecting the fertilization rates. If we can't get a third pumpkin, we're thinking about doing some sort of air conditioning, cooling with a cooler with a hole drilled in it, maybe, to try to get one last fertilization. But good news is, if we don't get a third, that's fine. We've got 2 big pumpkins that are growing, and I'm very happy about that. Buffy Summers and Ellen Ripley over there. Some other things. They're starting to poke out. I'm staking them down the east and west secondary vines to aim right towards the corner. Not sure how far they're gonna go, whether we need more netting to keep it to keep them covered, I've patched a hole in the netting for the first time. Maybe you can see it. There was a hole in here, and I found two, where's it up there? Oh, maybe it's moved a little bit. Oh, that's why it was right. Oh, it was right where this was. Interesting. The corner, I should strengthen that with some more netting so it doesn't do that anymore. The corner had ripped a hole in it, and that's how wasps were getting in. Oh, I'll have to strengthen that. Very good. But I did patch it temporarily. I killed 2 wasps in here. After that first little burst, I haven't seen many other grasshoppers, so that's good. Just little cucumbers just sort of choking out the squash down here. I think these guys may not survive the cucumbers. We got a little red on one of our strawberries, which is good. And yeah, we're on the 3rd week of the fruit and flower fertilizer. After this, I'm really hoping to get one more pumpkin going on the main vine. But after that, I'll probably start easing back into the nitrogen to really grow Leroy as big as he'll get. We had a little talk today about what happens if he grows so far. Like, is there a limit to how far we'll let him grow if he keeps going and going? And my instinct is to give him as much space as he needs, but we'll have that conversation later. Yeah, so this is sort of, I'm not happy with this sort of rink-a-dink. I might get yet more tent poles and make this more solid. But yeah, that's what's on there. So goal is to get one more pumpkin fertilized and then hit the nitrogen to really grow it, see how big we can get these pumpkins, and then sort of ease back on the fruit and flower stuff, and just move into the next phase, which will be growing as big as it can, side composting with some additional compost. There was some compost in the pot when we first put it in there, and there's still maybe an inch of room left at the top, so we'll put maybe some coffee grounds, some steer manure, just to give it a little extra boost to get through the rest of the season. Yeah, and that's it. The library garden has been producing male flowers. Riker over there might be thinking about a female flower, so I'll check the day. I'll check in the afternoons and see if there's going to be one in the morning. If there's one in the morning, I'll go out and fertilize it early in the morning between 6 and 10, see if we can get a pumpkin going out there as well. That's it. Thank you, pumpkin heads.